Alright, comic book collectors of Sheffield, thanks for joining me again. Today we're looking at some large format stuff. Yeah, that's right, it's First off, Limited Collector's Edition 42, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think I'm just missing one of these Rudolph ones now. This has Christmas by Computer and Humperdinck the Hunter and the Dingaling Bird. There's also the usual games and puzzles, plus a 3D cutout diorama. Limited Collector's Edition 39, Secret Origins, Supervillains. This has The Man Behind the Red Hood from Detective Comics 168, How Luther Met Superboy from Adventure Comics 271,
My hair, my beautiful hair.
The Coldest Man on Earth from Showcase number 8. There's a Rogues Gallery of Supervillains pin-up. See how many you can name. The Origin of Dr. Sivana from Wiz Comics 15. And The Origin of Terrorman from Superman 249. There's also a 3D cutout diorama on the back. And yeah, as you can see from the pics, someone's folded this in half. And no, it wasn't me trying to cram this into a short box. Next, we've got some issues of the DC graphic novel series. Number 1.
Watch out, Star Raider.
Beginning, the saga of the Star Raiders. And we only got the beginning because I don't think the Star Raiders turned up again. Let me know otherwise though. Number 2 is Warlords. Number 3, the Medusa Chain. And number 4, probably the most well-known of these, Jack Kirby's The Hunger Dogs. This one is a bit confusing, as they keep referring to a character called Micro Mark. Darkseid even refers to him as a pygmy at one point. However, despite being a named character, I can't see hide nor hair of him. Do I read this? Yeah. Oh, okay. Those of us at the Comic Book Collectors of Sheffield would like to apologise for how terrible that last joke was. We're sorry. Marvel Preview number 16, Masters of Terror. There's the Hero Killer Principle, starring Hodiah Twist, who looks kind of familiar, but I can't really place him. A story called Voices. And then Lilith, the daughter of Dracula, in Death by Disco. After one of her usual nights on the town, Lilith returns to the body of Angel O'Hara, who she's recently possessed, and lets Angel return home, albeit rather later than expected, where she explains she's had yet another blackout to her partner, Martin. He doesn't seem too fussed though. Well, never mind. At work the next day, her boss has a special assignment for her, and so she enters the seedy world of disco.
Yeah, yeah.
And after all that, she goes home to see Martin again. And lastly, it's November, which means it's a new month, which means it's time for... This month's cover is Batman 152, because who else but Batman would turn up to a secret criminal meeting dressed as Batman? Although that isn't actually Batman, it's Robin dressed as Batman. But the person accusing him of being Batman is Batman. Also, the guy with the goggles on is the Flash. The person in the suit of armour is Superman. The guy in the diving suit is Aquaman. And the person in the Mandarin-style outfit is the Martian Manhunter. It seems they've all turned up to capture someone else. Anyway, in the end, they work things out and have a good old laugh about it. And that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.